All right, guys, I am here at the listing on Byrd in Admirals Cove, and the yard is still a blank slate, but I'm going to tell you what, this is a really neat house. I wish you could see it, but this is a really pretty water view here, heading west. The exterior is lovely, very contemporary, but really nice, huge driveway. I'm not sure where the property line goes, so we'd have to look online. You know, is your house all the way there? Certainly, there's somebody's house behind you. So it seems to me like you have a big side yard and a big front yard. The house is on a raised foundation, has a really contemporary, cool garage door, covered front porch. The siding is all hardy, so very low maintenance. And then we just mentioned the fact when we chatted the other day that because it's brand new construction, you're never going to have the wonder of when does this or that need to be replaced. Kind of a cool spot in the entryway that, you know, I would call a drop zone. 2-story entryway with really cool contemporary lighting. Giant living space, air conditioning. That is like a ductless mini split, so heating and cooling. And then while it's quite gray today, there is a water view there, so that's kind of cool. This neighborhood you may fence if you wish. A lot of people don't, but fencing is no problem. The deer are probably the reason you'd want a fence, in particular if you intend to plant a garden or roses. There's this big space right here that would be the perfect dining space. And then we have a nice sized patio here. And my guess where the grass is tall, there's a stake right there. So that's probably the extent of the property line in the back. So once again, a big side yard, a giant front yard, and then I'll have to look at the property map to see if the yard on that side is yours. The kitchen is fabulous. It looks like granite. We have an undermount sink. I think this is a composite material, so low maintenance. Lots of outlets, lots of workspace. You know, the house is on a raised foundation, so if you ever want to switch out to gas cooking, a lot of people in the neighborhood will bring in propane. Big giant island. It's actually double-sided cabinets, so there's just really tons of storage. And then what's nice is all the appliances are included. So dishwasher, range, microwave, and refrigerator. Big storage closet here. So that goes all the way underneath the stairs and it's lighted. Then another thing I thought was cool is that this is quite a wide hallway. So if you wanted to line this with shelving, you certainly could supplement the kitchen storage if you wanted to put a wall of pantry or bookshelves or shelving. There's power here, so you could certainly really include that. But why would that be necessary when you have this amazing pantry? And look at even power in here. Again, you're on a crawl space. You know, you want to make this a butler's pantry and add plumbing like a bar sink or a sink of some sort. Easy to do that because you have crawl space underneath you. I mentioned the builder is somebody I'm familiar with. I've sold a few of his homes in this neighborhood. He is a spec builder, so he's not building big giant neighborhoods. So here's your powder room. This is a distance from the dining and living, which is kind of nice for privacy, but it's also access off of the garage. So if you're doing a big project, okay, 4-car garage. So 1 pad, 2 pad, 3 pad, 4 pad. So maybe you want a home workspace. Maybe you want a home gym. There is endless amounts of room here for that. Also lots of power along the walls. So you have a deep cooler, and then you have the side door. So this is also nice. So, you know, you're working in the yard. You don't want to drag muddy feet in. So my question is this a lot or is this your side yard? I really don't know. It may be just because of the way the cut is. I'm just not seeing a stake, and it's certainly something I can look into. Spigot outside, conduit for technology coming in. And again, just this absolutely amazing garage space. So me, I'd probably put a gym in here, but if you are looking for a shop or a workspace, if you have 4 cars, you have a collection of 1963 Cobras, there's room for it. Okay, back inside. And we will head upstairs, and I think you're going to be really pleasantly surprised about what we have upstairs. So first thing that I liked is just it's a nice wide stairwell, and then it's this open rail here, so it lets the light from these upper windows move throughout the space. But if you have large pieces of furniture, it makes it really nice to get them upstairs. Straight ahead will be the primary, so this is going to be able to take advantage of the view. And I wish that would come into focus a little more, but you know, the water is right in here. And so being the primary bedroom, 1, it's gigantic. But 2, it's also going to have that pretty peek at the view. And so this room is okay, 21 by 15-ish. And then there's your head for the AC. Nice flooring in the ensuite, double vanity. Shrink that back down. Commode, of course, and then while it does look like a spaceship, maybe from Doctor Who, it's a super fancy high-tech shower system. Even a spot to shave inside the shower. I think it's Bluetooth operated. Okay, now, amazing walk-in closet. Big enough to put, you know, a dresser or a table or a bench or something in the middle. So my house is 100 years old and our closets are about as big as that. And so I do have a little closet envy, forgive me. Okay, back out here. You know what, also I think there is a fan in that allows heat to come down. If not, okay, it may be radiant heating in the floor, which would be very cool. Okay, down the hallway. So here's another cool thing. The primary bedroom has no connected walls to other bedrooms. So if anybody's home is noisy or they're watching a television show, no worries there. There's, you know, a lot of privacy between the bedrooms. Big linen closet in the hallway. Here's the gigantic laundry room. So, you know, washer and dryer there, but there's all this territory and it's set back. So if you want to put shelving or cabinetry or a folding table in here, there's plenty of room for that. Okay, so we saw the primary bedroom. So here is a bedroom, but I'm certain they're calling this the den. So maybe an IKEA closet comes in here, and this has its own little balcony. So this is kind of a neat little reading nook for somebody. So there's one room outside of the primary that could be used as a bedroom. Then there's this giant bedroom. This easily could have a king-size bed in it. It has its own walk-in closet. Okay. So 15 by 15, I think, is this spare bedroom with the walk-in closet. And then, you know, reorient you, that is the laundry. And then here's the shared bath in the hallway. So it has a big vanity, tub shower combo, again, that very nice flooring. So You have the primary, you have this big bedroom, and then this room that is being called a den certainly could be used as a bedroom. And let's say that this could be a headboard wall for a queen. So 12 and a half by 12 and a half. So not giant, but big enough. That could also be a headboard wall. That could be a headboard wall. So there's a lot of options in here. And then it has this, neat little loft area. So I really love this house. I love older homes. I really do love older homes, but I think the possibilities here are pretty endless. And there's no question about, when does the roof have to be replaced? What's up with anything? It's brand new construction and it's with a reputable builder.